ABC 10 News Pinpoint Weather Super 7-Day Forecast.
Good morning. Friday is finally here, but it is starting with another dense fog advisory. This one in effect for the entire coastline, and it's going to last until 10 a.m. Now, in downtown, it doesn't look too bad. It looked much foggier this time yesterday, but we've still seen plenty of delays at the San Diego airport. We've still seen a little bit of traffic backing up on the roads, and so when you see visibility like 6 miles in San Diego, keep in mind that is as good as it's going to get on the coastline. If you get right next to the water, you can find areas where the visibility is much less. But thankfully for all of us, the fog is going to begin to lift, and that dense fog advisory expires at 10 this morning. But if you're having travel problems here in San Diego because of the fog, you could find even more if you're traveling across the country. We have a winter storm in the Midwest, and if you pay attention to these areas of purple, it's causing a few winter storm warnings, and we've also seen big airport delays in major airport hubs like Chicago. So it's good to keep in mind that you might need a little bit of extra time on the road, or if you're going through the airport. Aside from that, today's shaping up to be pretty nice in San Diego. Sunrise was 2 minutes ago at 6:46, and from here we begin to warm up, and it takes a little while for us to even reach into the mid-50s by 9 a.m. But once we get to our daily highs, it's going to be beautiful. Basically a rinse and repeat of yesterday, minus a couple degrees. That leaves San Diego today with a high of 66. Our inland neighborhoods reaching into the mid-70s, with El Cajon topping out at 76. Into the mountains, looking at a lot of 70s, and then into the deserts, we're reaching into the 80s, which could break another daily temperature record. Then moving forward, we have a couple changes before the holidays. Tomorrow, the coast picks up a high surf advisory from Saturday all the way through to Wednesday. We have a chance of showers on Christmas Eve, then we're cooling down more as we get close to Christmas Day. So take a look at San Diego's 7-day forecast. We're going to see again that high surf advisory, and this one's going to be interesting, not only because it's lasting so long, but we're also going to see waves anywhere from 8 to 12 feet tall along the coast, dangerous swim conditions, possible to see some erosion along the coast. So it's a good thing to keep in mind, and it looks like the showers that we could see on Christmas Eve are going to be light, maxing out at around 1/10 of an inch of rain and drying out as soon as we get to celebrate Christmas or Hanukkah. And for our inland neighborhoods, you see another change here. Most of the county is going to be cooling down. That high of 74 today is going to turn to a high of 69 on Sunday for the first day of winter. High of just 66 degrees for Wednesday, even cooler than that on Thursday. For the mountains, that means cooling down from the mid-60s all the way down to the mid-50s. And finally, looking into the deserts, they're dropping from 80 today to 73 by Thursday.